Right. Let's very quickly see what this quest is up. What is up with this quest?
Clear the way. Clear the way. Do I need to
Oh my.
Alexandrians, we must stand against Bayek. Finally, someone who appreciates my genius. My play has been confiscated.
You are attracting trouble.
Worse yet, they jailed my actors, all among the finest poets of Alexandria. They say if I attempt to put on the play, I will be put to death.
Be careful, Phanos. You are frail and brittle. You stick to writing, and I will help you find your play and actors.
I'm not actually going to even start that mission just yet. This one. They jailed his actors. How dare they? So I remember killing the snake and the other guy that was after Aya. It's just a side quest though. Like I'm not going to care for that side quest right now. Besides that, it's level 20 side quest. So if I want to die, I'm going to do it. If I don't want to die, then I'm not going to do it.
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
D.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More
Oh,
fuel
God.
for your superhero complex.
Oh, good grief.
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Damn, that's cool. I was right, she's here.
Oh, there you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
Well then.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
We still actually don't know what happened to the other duo at the end of Syndicate. Or trio, actually, that it was. Oh god. I don't know. So the IRL part, like, these are templates if I'm correct,
I'm
so...
going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus.
Eek.
Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
Well then, it's ready.
No more painkillers left. Dee never puts in enough snacks. Dee never puts in enough snacks.
I was looking at this. What? Yes, I can hear you buzzing. Let's just turn back to the Animus.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine, fine. What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
I mean... So the game is telling me that I actually still am the right level. Where is the hippodrome? Oh right, actually I haven't accepted the questions yet. Whoopsie. Right.
Είναι αφωνήσαστε βούλετε. Χαίρε.
Chiere.
Ah, let's go into this for a little bit. Sure. So these quality drops are just... they happen. But at least the game doesn't die on me with, well, those annoying lag spikes of my internet dying, quote unquote. Or with sound just bugging back to back. Not gonna lie, if the screen goes a little tiny bit blurry, like, I accept that.
Stay with me. Die, worm.
Whoa.
So the reason why I'm actually first going for this one.
Shit! They have hit the Harry!
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, I must have picked up for the with him, so.
Whoa.
Good.
Whoa.
$200 on Prasina. And I'll buy everyone beer with the winnings.
Can't do it. The betting's too lopsided. Everyone's taking Prasina in tribute to Icarus.
What if we say Prasina has to win by 2 lengths?
2 lengths? You have yourself a bet.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers, plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
What appeals to me right now is this. Little side quest so we can start.
Sennifer, is it you?
Bayak, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you!
Who's going to lead you Greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Ah, hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Alright, the only present at night, so let's make it nighttime. I love being able to do that, by the way. Just being able to just make it nighttime on the whim. Oh, for fuck's sake. 700 meters away. Come on, George.
Whoa.
Here, Cartier. Ha, Decharu.
Yeah, no, those objectives I do actually tend to like to do. Wait, what happened there? Right, something has fallen that actually burned everything down.
Whoa.
I think the location we're actually going to right now is also at the very same time a viewpoint. Is it right, actually? Why is the target screen snake? It is going to an actual viewpoint. Seems to be also the only viewpoint in the area. Actually, yeah, no, it is the only viewpoint in the area. And I kind of want to quickly start this side quest as well.
Whoa.
I don't actually complete any side quests, I just start them at this point.
Why are the gods so cruel?
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him, to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Halius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him, then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Honestly. Let's do this. Oi! There's a blacksmith here, so I can indeed.
What do you need, traveler?
I just need someone to upgrade my sword that I'm actually using. Dual swords. Those don't matter. Those don't matter. Those don't matter. Bows. I've only got a 2.
Come, let's lighten your purse.
I'm going to fucking lighten your purse. I'm going to steal all your shit.
Farewell for now.
Right, found him.
I should be cautious around here.
What are we going to do?
Come on!
Shit.
Die, idiot!
The end has come for you.
Eek. Okay, getting burnt wasn't part of my actual plan.
The guards here are vigilant.
I can't believe this idiot tried to attack all of us.
to me.
There you are. If you see anything at all, get out.
You think I'm an idiot, huh? I'll show you.
You think I'm an idiot, eh? Instantly just cuts his throat off. Okay.
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother. Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina Green Racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
Okay. Ah. There we go.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Got here. No one how we say it.
You know there's a follow me with a boat? Alright. And here we go, almost there.
Whoa.
Medjay, you saved my son. 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus. Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
1,000 experience. And the mission complete. Alright, let us go. To a mission. This one. George! Go on. Okay, we'll have to go all the way around this way. Beautiful. Let's do it. George is such a good camel. Like honestly, he is best. I need George in my life always.
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bike of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll? What of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That us, Damastis, should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue Damastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Well...
I must be careful now.
Cut him off! Hurry! Got you.
You're dead.
Over here! Come,
He's
brother!
mine.
The gods have some other purpose for me.
Target is in my range.
I can hit him!
No chance against you. Could not have lasted much longer.
In my range.
Come on.
Alarm! Got trouble here!
Much better.
You're torn. I can hit him. The
That's because you have a shield, or had a shield.
Worms can't have it.
Alarm, damn it! Got
Trouble here! Come on! Easy shot! Well in range!
In my range. Target is in
Come on.
my range.
More death, more destruction. And lots of loot.
Easy shot! Well in range! Get me out of here!
What is this?
I have to sleep in my own filth in here. Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Give me a second, because... side... Okay, so he is this person was murdered by the guards here. That was a very easy mission in that sense. I'm so glad I did that.
Get out of the way. I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of it.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship. I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
Ah, we found a specific target. Just have to go there and die, even I will have it. Well, I'm glad that you decided to do that on your boat. Come on.
That precious scroll. Neck.
Given the scroll, does actually need to be destroyed or something. Because that was said as well.
Precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust.
Someone you may.
The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Genalios. I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you.
Yeah, now we
The
get
Felakis are a
those
tightly
people.
bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
I know.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudoros dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudoros was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
So we're going to meet Cleopatra at this point. Hell yeah.
Before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze.
Too many rules.
Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you.
Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Please?
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well,
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Now, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region, but they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza,
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
and then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients.
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love.
He
was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Remu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
The target menu has been updated. Oh my. Also take your time, Tommy. Oh, good grief. Alright, sure. Welp. Abilities. Okay, so there's a couple of different locations that have suddenly opened up. Or a couple of different main quests. We need to be level 25 for the highest one.
Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but she is so unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
if I see her...
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us these days.
All right, Steward. I will see what I can do.
Alright, looking at the map right now. Right, it's here. So that means if we just fast travel from here, go to the right. There is 700 meters though. Boat. There's supposed to be a couple around. Ah, fuck it. I'll just either steal one or actually if we spend too much time in the water, one will eventually just come. Alright, let's see. Oh, my next target to fail ASAP.
Forgive me.
There we go. Also, checking the map. Incoming threat, side quest level 35.
De beni erputut, de cero tipi, ai atvertie, sia in us. Nummes neogerian.
And I think I know what an incoming threat is.
Ben!
And the reason why I'm actually avoiding that incoming threat, well, I have a feeling that, so we murdered the guy the other time that had those very strong bounty hunters. I think those bounty hunters is that incoming threat. I could be completely wrong, but it's just a feeling that I'm having. There we go. Ah, George. Right, we found another camp. Let's accept the side quests here.
Please!
These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetu's dogs off. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all around size, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Sefetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them, and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm, and raising your boy.
Yes, Ned. Now that he can get some rest, I think my boy will get back his strength. The gods praise you.
I mean, I'm not going to do anything.
خريت لغة ياهو بعد خريت من خريت إينت خمت إرن حوات خدنا جنب.
Just waiting for things to accelerate. Okay, there we go.
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
Oh, we're going to your house, eh? No, this is towards...
There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
Well, let's get through here.
The investigations of Hakuf's agents.
Of course, I will add everything that I can do.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your You know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Camp Piros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Find and rescue him. Let's do this. There's also some really good pelts in captivity.
They will attack on sight here.
Loot treasure and kill one captain. Oh, I was actually thinking there was going to be someone up here, but...
Too close. Hey, not going anywhere. I like the big gun. You want that last? Ha!
Like I said, I thought there was soldier was trying to reach it, but oi! Soft leather. Alright, good. Hey, Druck. How are you doing?
Welcome to the live stream.
I will get you out.
Not much, just having fun on this game. After having cleared the other game. How are you? Have you had a good sleep? Oh no, you don't. You are not going to set fire to anything, you absolute cunt. Nope, not at all. In mod view you can actually see information like that. Let's see. Who is having back respawned?
Halt! there.
Oh yeah, duh. There we go.
This area is off limits.
Do I care if the area is off limits?
Hey!
I swear something's close.
There. Wait, it's the wrong door. Actually, I could kill this thing, but fuck it.
Koopa, I will get you out.
Well, he's actually hanging there pretty nicely.
I think you will survive.
Come on, Jar. No.
I know the scarab took your town, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Whoa.
We got the man. And we're both on George at this point. Fuck my life.
Whoa.
Okay, good to know that I can't alt tab during that.
Clear the way!
I must deal with Sefetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes.
So she said, their farm is fading.
Entrepreneurs, wanderers, seek not your solace
I don't know what to do. We can't afford the taxes anymore. I'm afraid Sefetu will jail us or all of your poor people. Don't take it.
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Oh.
Master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
You're welcome.
Siwa never know peace. I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
I don't know what to do. We can't afford the taxes anymore. I'm afraid Sefetu will jail us or kill us. What does your husband say?
I really honestly thought that that man was there to kill us.
Grandfather, are you alright? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be alright. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother! Grandfather is hurt! So I took him for a beggar again.
Father! What have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. Right, Mother?
Yes.
I don't know why now suddenly the sound of this game also starts
sure
to
he can
die.
help you. He knows everyone
This is
there.
pretty weird.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
Alright. I just want the normal quests. Main. Good grief. Okay. Map. Alright, closest ways from here. It is a level 18 quest. I am... I should be close to... No, I'm only level 16. I shouldn't even be able to do this mission just yet. So, we're not. We're going to just start on side quests.